Yo, what is going on, guys? Bexio back, and today we are back on Not in FaZe Anymore, Kay, and he is in digging himself a pretty big hole here by, giving this cease and desist to Coffeezilla, basically just saying he's guilty. Like, to me, that just says you're guilty. Like, comparing what he's doing to what Teeqo's doing, but let's just see. He gave a cease and desist to Coffeezilla.
Instead of that, though, today I got something from our boy FaZe Kay. Sorry, ex-FaZe Kay. And after repeatedly reaching out to him for comment on the new evidence that I had found, I got this. This is a cease and desist letter from FaZe Kay's lawyers. Basically, they're saying, we're going to sue you if you don't... Hold on, let's see here. If you do not immediately by the end of the day tomorrow at the latest publicly retract the defamatory statements and cease and desist from making other such defamatory statements in the future. Okay.
So you can see that cease and desist is very real. Basically trying to say that they want Coffeezilla to take down all of his videos against Kay, take everything down, and just pretend this didn't happen. And like Coffeezilla says, this is a bullying tactic to get him to stay quiet and make less videos, stop the videos, and kind of let this die down, because I'm sure they are scared of potential jail time with this. This is something that goes a lot higher than just being kicked out of FaZe. But when you compare that to what Teeqo did, and Coffeezilla completely said that Teeqo is completely innocent and what he did and dug up. Teeqo came to him, saw what was going on, came to Coffeezilla, gave him his wallet address, and they looked into it and see that Coffeezilla says that, there's no malice here. Teeqo didn't sell a single Save the Kids token, so he was actually in it to try and be this ambassador, to try and be someone to make this project about what it was supposed to be about, not a pump and dump like Kay did, and even the other ones who might not have sold everything, but they sold some stuff, like Nikon and Jarvis. They sold some of their coins, and it's just, that's less malicious. You can't really go after that. Maybe they just wanted to trade it and make some sort of money, but they still held a majority of their coins. But Kay ditched the whole thing altogether. He was completely out. And with all of this going crazy on the internet and people like Jake Lucky tweeting about it, this is starting to really pick up steam. And with this cease and desist and trying to silence the people who are coming forward with this information, who are doing the digging, who are in the trenches, looking at everything, going through wallet addresses, seeing what people are doing on the blockchain, as the entire internet, we all need to back Coffeezilla, Some Ordinary Gamer, and the one other person, I don't remember what he said, but those three guys who are doing the digging, going into this and making sure that influencers who are scamming their fans, taking advantage, and just completely stealing money from their followers get held accountable, because you just don't need that. Like, there's people who are trying to do things to help their followers, who maybe are launching projects that they really believe in, but will be labeled as a scam because of this. So hopefully we can get the people who are actually being wrong with all this stuff, who are pump and dumping, who are going through just to make a quick buck, and get them out of the space. Honestly, like, this is one of the best things about this whole crypto stuff, is it's all public, so you can see everything, and hence come out with all this evidence. But it exposes the influencers who just use their followers. Some people are appreciative for the followers and fans they have, and those are the influencers that are worth something, that are really, they know that their fans and followers made them who they are. So when you see the people like Kay, even Ricegum, the way he talks about this, like saying, if you're trying to scam, hit my line on one of his live streams, like, that was just kind of crazy. So, but those types of people, you don't need those influencers. You shouldn't ever listen to a single word they say, because they just want money. Anything that'll give them money, they will sell out all of their fans if it means they get paid for it. And there was another project that Coffeezilla exposed on Kay, saying that it was called Moonpug, and he basically showed, like, how much money he made. He went through all the transactions, and it was crazy. Just another pump and dump that Kay's involved in.
check the BSC scan, go to the BEP20 token section, and boom. See, he participated in Moonpug. He got money from the deployer wallet, meaning he was involved before the public could be. And what did this guy do when he got loaded up with tons of Moonpug? Well, he dumped it as fast as he possibly could. In a little over 4 hours, this guy got rid of all his Moonpug, which means that if we go to the day of launch, we can watch as Frazier dumps his coins. Here's the start of the sale. He gets in early, it pumps really high, he sells off hour 2, hour 3, hour 4, and by this hour, he's out. Now remember that as we zoom out, this guy got in around here, sold all the way here, is completely out of the coin, and of course, everyone gets wiped out. And the truth is, the amount of money he made wasn't trivial. I went transaction by transaction, finding how much money he made each time. He kept trading for 10 wrapped BNB with a total of 20 out transactions. That means he made about 200 BNB, which at a BNB price of $523 means he made about $100,000.
So even seeing that he got like $100,000, over $100,000 by selling Moonpug, and I'm sure he promoted it on his Twitter and everything. But him playing the victim card in his 2-minute response video saying, you know, he lost money too and he got scammed and all this stuff, and it never happened. He didn't get scammed or rug pulled. He's trying to play the victim. He's trying to make everyone feel bad for him, and so that he can avoid any consequences that come from this. And then sending the cease and desist to Coffeezilla just proves the point that he has something to hide, that he's worried about what they're digging up, and he's worried about what the consequences will be. So with all this going on, I think that, as you know, everyone on the internet needs to be addressing this, needs to be bringing attention to this, because he can't sue everybody. So hopefully he can be held accountable, along with anyone else who was involved in this, who made the decision to rug pull their fans and scam their followers for nothing more than just money. And the worst part for all of this is it's not even like promoting a bad brand or something where the brand gives you a bunch of money but the brand sucks or the product sucks and all that. It is literally promoting a token that you get for free, and then when you sell it, you are taking money from people who are buying it, your followers and fans who are listening to you. You're taking their money from them so that you can profit. So it's not like a bad product. It is literally taking money from your fans to profit yourself. So that's about it for this, guys. Just as the internet, we just need to come together and make sure there is constantly eyes on this, because obviously the person doing all of this research and everything is Coffeezilla, Some Ordinary Gamer, and I can't remember the third one. There's another person I can't remember, but we just need to completely back this, because we don't need these influencers and scammers who are just here to make money off of anyone who follows them. So the quicker they can be gone and get rid of them, the better, because we do not need them. And like I said in my my other video making about this, talking about FaZe wouldn't just kick you and suspend everyone else if they didn't know something or think that you did things that are very wrong. FaZe can do their own investigation as well. They're a giant company and team. They're not to be played around with, but there would be a reason why they kicked you. You've been exposed. You got kicked from FaZe. If you truly didn't do anything wrong, if you went to FaZe and said, I didn't do anything wrong, this person that we know is a con artist, he's the one who did everything wrong, we're getting lawyered up, we're going after him. FaZe, why would they drop you like that? Like, why would they completely cut ties with you, get rid of you, and not support you if you came to them as an OG member, someone who's been with FaZe for a long time? If you came to them and said, I'm being taken advantage of, somebody is trying to make money off of me being the face of some coin. So as always, guys, we're going to continue talking about this, continue bringing light to this every single time there's new information coming out. It's just going to be a video because there needs to be continual eyes on this to stop these scams from happening. But as always, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. See you guys in my next video.